CASPA have this education event today to bring the benefit to the local community. We choose City Committee to have this event because we think there's a uniqueness in our culture here in City Committee. And the parents are all engineering or scientists. They know how important those fundamental research and science are for every person's life.
I thought today's program was very informational. It's really good for young people that are aspiring to be leaders and change the world in the future.
So much information.
We want our kids to learn from the parents, to inherit their DNA, and also keep the passion to build their life, and hopefully they can do better, to change the world better than us.
Today, I have the honor to introduce you Intel Science Research Program. And as President Bush says, this is the superpower of science. In all the years, even though there are many, one of the Intel Science Talent Search participants has won an Oscar. Okay, this is my next question. Who she is?
So it's very simple. Save on a daily basis, read on a daily basis, create budget, set the goals, and teach them, and talk about it.
The typical Asian or Chinese student syndrome. Okay, science competitions, math competitions, all around good grades, GPA numbers, SAT scores, many activities, but no passion. Nothing special, right? All of what he does, many other Chinese students do. In fact, many other Chinese students do just as well. Okay, what's a good leader? Who can be a good leader? That person has to put his own good, his own benefit, his own desires behind the common good. I asked them why they have done X, Y, Z, why are they pursuing something. Many students give me a blank look, shrug their shoulders. I don't know. My mom wanted me to. You need to have passion. You need to do everything with a passion.
To stand out, I guess you have to show that you're really well-rounded and that you don't just focus on one aspect and that you're willing to explore outside of what you're interested in.
College isn't an end in your life. It's like 4 years that are going to act like a stepping stone to something later. So certainly it's going to be something that's important, but it's like you really shouldn't be totally optimizing your life.
I had engineering experience. I built rockets in high school. And the thing about most applicants these days is that they're very good at taking tests. You have people who qualify for the AME, who qualify for the USAFO, all these sort of things, but they're just tests.
You guys don't look normal because normal student actually cannot do so many things. I think it's really important to have good friends because at least in my experience, all my friends had these things they're interested in, and also they did well in school. So that was a big reason why I was motivated to do well, because I saw them doing so well, and if I didn't do well, I'd be the dumb one, so I couldn't have that.
Emphasis on reading is very important from early on.
Truly amazed by these outstanding panelists and all the students who are the outstanding kids in our community. They learn from the parents here, they're doing well, and they're going to go to the top school, they're going to change the world. I think they're our examples. For the kids still are young, I think their past or their story, all these stories are going to be yours.